What's up, people, man? It's your boy Spaces. We are back with another video, man. And today, man, we are taking a look at airmusictech.com, man. We are looking at the brand new virtual instrument called Sub Factory. They just released this not too long ago. Shout out to the guys at M Music, man, for sending this over, allowing me to demo this and check it out for my people. I think it's very valuable. We're going to look at it and just kind of go from there, right? So this is not going to be long because this is a very simple plug-in. There's not a lot to the plug-in, which I love, right? So when we look at it, Sub Factory virtual instrument, take your bass lines even deeper, man. This is definitely going to be for someone that is looking to add that low end, that bottom that everybody loves. Your 808, your subs, your bass lines, whatever you're looking for in that area, it can be created. Here right now, they have the $39.99 launch price deal. It's 50% off. They do have a try it free. It is for 10 days for Windows or Mac. There is going to be a link in the description, and that description will be an affiliate link. I would just like to look at you guys when I say this. It's going to be an affiliate link. It does help the channel. Doesn't charge you more, doesn't charge you less. It just simply helps the channel. If you're interested in it. If you're not interested in it, then just look right on past it. We enjoy the video together, right? Definitely, man. So as you can see, it has a very simple platform layout. It's very simple, man. Very simple. We're going to take a look at it, man. And so what I want to show y'all guys today is that I had this track that I'm working on, and my main objective in this track was to find a bass that will add to the track that will hold its own, basically. And so what I want to do first is that I want to go over a couple of the sounds that it has so we can definitely see exactly what you're getting in this particular package. There's not a lot, in my opinion. This is a pretty reasonable price plug-in for sure, man. So let's take a look at it, man. We're not going to be here long. We got of course, the classic 808. If we go down to the next, of course, that classic thump. Right? Of course, if you keep going, that thing is foul right there. Got a lot of bottom end to that, man. I mean, it don't get... Thing is nasty, bro. So you have, of course, you have your 808s, your 808 sustains, your 808 creatives. Let's go in there. Let's see what they got here. This is called Mushroom. Ooh, that's nasty. That's nasty. So you have, of course, your creative Water Leak. What's that? Ooh, that's creative. That's pretty creative. I like that. I like that. I haven't had this long. I've only had it a couple of days, but it instantly made me go and definitely start using it. So of course you have your synth. Let's see here. That's pretty cool. Right? So you have that. Then you have, of course, your plucked. The engine they using for this is super dope, bro. That's crazy. I like that. So of course you got your hybrids. All kind of genres here, bro. Like you can definitely go as far as you want, man. Motion. These are all the ones with movement. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Here's your drones. Man, I haven't even went that far yet. And these are your templates, right? You can do that all. And this is really simple, very, very simple plugin. You have your wave tables here. You have your mixer in the middle, and you have your filters over here. Now I'm going to go to another one here. Now you see you have an A and a B side. You can definitely go in here, change these to whatever it is that you're looking for. Make this sound add. So you have your A and your B. You can turn those volumes up and down. You can add pan. Now you also have this S here, which is sample, and you can add different samples in here. You can do kicks, you can do 808 shorts or loops, clicks, and the whole nine, and you can operate all of that right here if that's something that you're trying to create. And of course, if you keep going over here, you have your filter, you have your low pitch, high pitch, notch, and phaser. You also have that for the notch, for this other side over here. So you have all kind of different things you can do. You have your envelope at the bottom, your amplify, your amp, your pitch, your filter. You can have your modulation. You can do LFOs. You can add targets. You can have this re-trigger. So every time you hit a key, it will re-trigger this same modulation. Or you can even do one shot where it just goes through one time and it doesn't repeat itself. If you keep going down, you have your unison here. You have your controls here. You even have effects that you can add to it. You have a mod wheel that you can control how much your mod wheel affects the sound. So this thing has everything that you're looking for, all in one virtual instrument that you can create the different sounds for your bass that you're looking for. Now, I want to let people know, man, this is a bass instrument, right? So that's what it does. It's sub factor. I just want to let people know that because people be looking for all these different things. But anyway, what we're going to do from here, we're going to go ahead and jump into this track here. I wanted to show you what we are working on. So I have basically two parts to this. So the bass line is doing two different things. So if we start with this one right here, and so basically this bass line here is really following this. Right, that's pretty much all it's doing. But I have this one, it's just very simple slits, right? So now you have the second part of this, which is more sustained. So now, mind you, this sub is just this part here. That's all it's doing. I have it following this particular part here. So it just together, they just sound good together. Now, the main thing that I wanted to do, I always like to go get vocals. So I went to Splice. I would never use this in this intent as in real life, but I just like to see vocals kind of show you where your place is, how much room you have, or if you've taken up too much room, you need to dial back. But I also wanted that bass that when this is in post-production, this bass will hold its own, right? So I'm going to go here. I'm just start with the vocal that I have. Just turn the lights out, baby. Let it go. In the lights out, baby. We lose control. Just turn the lights out, baby. So you can still hear the bass with the vocals. And I got the vocals cranked, but that bass is still present, right? So you have this little part where it's going to do a little pause thing with the vocal, and it's just going to kind of linger, but it's going to come into that second part, but the vocal is still there, and that bass got a hold, right? So right? So now I know that the bass is just holding up its end, right? I need that bottom end got to be heavy. It's got to be heavy. Even though this is not mixed, I still want to have the idea. So there's another part here where I am going into a end part here, but I got the vocals, and the vocals are now I'm just kind of playing around with some filters. I have a little portal going on here, so it's got these crazy effects on it. So I'm still kind of playing around with the sound, but just to hear what that sounds like. Right, so I wanted the vocal to kind of just throw itself around, right? But it's leading up to this very end part. The end part, the bass is going to change a little bit, but I added another part to it, and I'll show you why. So it goes to the end. Right? And so now I have Sub Factory. I have another one, but it's got a little bit more of a growl on it. And I didn't want the bottom end. I just wanted the top end of it. So that little growl that it has on here, let's make sure I'm in my spot. Let's go here. And if you'll notice right here, I got A and B just got a little movement going with it, because I just want to add that little move. I don't know, it just felt right. And if you add the bass to it, right? And so you add them all together. All right. So yeah, man, it just felt right. I'm all about feelings. My music, I love to have feeling in it. And I just never know where I'm gonna go with it. I just know there's some things that has to be there that bother me, and it just gotta be there. It's gotta be able to compete with the rest of the track. Even when you mix it, even before mixing it, you just want to feel it, man. And I can hear it, and I can feel it with the track. So definitely, man, Sub Factory. Again, man, great plug-in, $39.99. You cannot beat it right now. It's on promotion. So definitely it's something that you want to go and grab for sure. Make sure that you check out the Patreon, man. We got a lot of work going on the Patreon over there. I have another channel where I'm going to be doing reactions. So there's going to be Spaces TV. So just be on the lookout for that. You can go and follow. Go over there and follow that channel now. Spaces TV. Spell the exact same way, just TV at the end of it with no separation. Over there, we're going to be looking more into the feel of music. We're going to be reacting to, everyone that's making music and they got feeling to that music, man. We got to bring the feeling back. So definitely something that go check out everything. I got all kind of things going on. We're going to keep this ball rolling, and I will see y'all in the next video, man. Peace.